PlayStation, Odyssey, Horizon, Xbox, whatever. What's with
Let's
that
make
Corvette,
jump.
actually? Are you trying to land on your nose?
Yep.
I'm just sort of sitting there.
By the way, Endeavour will be leaving at 2200 in game. So if you do want to board, be on before that time.
This
Yeah.
place is occupied.
Stay still. Let me land here as well.
Can you see that? We all crowded here.
Here we go.
Don't try to take off. Don't. No.
We just got a system authority in the instance.
Forgot, what was the shortcut to hide the HUD?
Control Alt G.
No, Felion, don't.
What?
Don't. Ah.
Everyone's got their little fighters they're flying around. I'm transferring my fighter hangar to my Anaconda onto the Endeavor.
Oh, nice.
Can you see that? It's bouncy, bouncy.
Move.
Wait a minute, I'm gonna record that. Still lag.
Nothing unusual here.
Nice.
Federal Corvette, are you in need of any help?
I don't think so. I think I can wallow around here quite happily.
Oh, okay.
How much shields do you have now?
Surprisingly, almost full, but well, I don't know, it just do some weird things.
The things we do when we're bored.
Oh, by the way, since it's silence, can anyone explain me, please? I thought that the fleet carrier has only 16 landing pads, but it happens that it can fit much more. How does it work, actually?
Because you're
It's magic.
inside. You're
Bigger on
inside.
the inside.
Like, the way it actually works, like, and that kind of surprised me at first for, like, everything with a dog, is that as long as you are in the
Oh,
same
nice view.
instance,
Nice view you have.
yeah, anything that's that's landed and on the same instance as
Okay.
you will occupy that port, unless they switch ships, then they get moved to a different port.
Hi, can everyone hear me?
No.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yes, thank you, I think I got it.
But like, even if you enter, like, retrieve the ship from the landing pad to the garage parts thing, it still keeps the garage occupied. It closes with some shutters instead of staying as a landing pad. The shutters are the same that they close over when they are going to prepare for a carrier jump.
The way I read that is that when you can tell a ship is in the dock with the
Okay,
shutters
let's
that
jump.
close
Let's
over it,
jump.
and
Oh,
what you're actually seeing when you're when a ship is not there is just the elevator raised all the way to the top.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that makes sense. But if you go down, you will still occupy the landing pad, or not?
Yeah. Now, if there's a ship underneath that landing pad, then
So
a
it's
set of
still
shutters goes over the top. But when you're actually looking at a pad that you're landing on, that's just the floor of the hangar raised all the way up.
what? What have you done?
Who are you talking to?
Hi.
Something exploded.
Hello, I'm back.
Another fighter? I hope.
It is SRV.
Oh, so it's first blood.
First blood.
Forgot to engineer one of
We need
my
double
models, so I'll
kill.
just make a quick run.
10 killing
Well,
spree.
I actually do have to dock Endeavor before the jump to repair all my fighters and SRV.
Wait a minute, wait
I do
a
have
minute.
to, but well.
Is that someone who also was on the Cobra 3? It just fell off and blown up. He did not make it.
There's 40 people in voice with us at the moment. If you're just gonna think out loud, we're never gonna get anything done. Can you try and keep comms to essential traffic only, please?
Okay.
Roger that. So I take it at this point we're just gonna, for the most of us that are just waiting, just gonna sit right where we're at right now until everybody else joins?
Pretty much.
Alright.
There are usually more activities on the ground when we meet up.
Is Yannick going to join this chat, or is it going to be just on his stream?
I've just asked him that it's going to give his speech on the Twitch stream, and he'll post in announcements the URL.
The instance just reloaded.
That message.
Kit, can you do me a small favour? Can you turn your microphone up a shade? I can barely hear you.
Well, you can. Is that even after changing the Discord?
Well, if I do it for everybody else, I get deafened by them. Whereas
sorry.
it's only you.
No,
I
you
can't
can do it
hear.
individually. You can change individual volume.
But
right,
that's perfect. You've
right
obviously
click on. What I've done is I've moved my microphone down. I must have pushed it up out of the way to do something and didn't bring it down.
Yeah.
Guys, you seen me in Skype? Skype. Nothing Sky. I'm float point commander. You see me? I float point. Anybody see me? Anyone? Yeah.
I don't see you in system. I don't know if we are friends actually.
Hold on, I have him as a friend. Hold on a minute.
Let
see
me
where he is.
repair this tank.
Float point. Okay, I see float point in Gurney Slade. That's the system. Do you need an instant invite into where we are?
Invite me, please.
Okay. That should work. Go ahead and accept the team invite.
Got it.
And then follow my wing beacon in, and you should be there with everybody else.
This is actually excellent practice for the people who aren't familiar with the procedures.
Oh.
Yeah, same procedure as last year, madam?
Hopefully better.
You remember where that came from?
Nope.
I don't.
Dinner for one.
Oh, right.
The same procedure as every year, madam? One more quick question. So I say I am safe to say we got at least 15 minutes that I can make a quick sort of run before anything starts?
Yeah,
on the ground?
Guys, we're starting up another instance, and I'm switching to it. So I'll drop out of the team, and then...
I'm making a screenshot.
Very well. We have 18 minutes until we go to Lave.
So we're not really going to be doing anything here
That's
then.
good.
Oh, it doesn't look like we're going to be doing anything.
I'm going to take off and go to my carrier because the takeoff is going to be near Lave, and that's where my carrier is. So,
Okay, fair enough.
All right.
I'm heading to the Endeavour right now because I must go to the pub.
Okay, I go to the pub on my carrier.
All right, so I guess we're just heading back to the carrier then.
I see something not good. Ah, my dog, you just rode on me. Now you're enemy.
Your donkey just hurled on you?
Oh.
Oh dear.
Careful.
He just hit me with his SRV.
Oh.
No, I shall punish you.
I heard an explosion there.
It looks like someone did a kamikaze. Just ran right into the ground.
Guardian fighter.
Alright, well, I guess, so nothing's gonna happen here. We're all heading back to get ready for the launch then.
I think we might as well, if you want to change ships or change clothes or whatever.
Yeah, I just gotta make a quick run to the store, but I wanted to make sure I knew what the plan was before I left, so I didn't. So I had my timing down right. So if we're not doing anything here, I got all my system stuff set up for recording, but I want to make sure I know where we're gonna be and when. So if we're heading back, then I'm gonna run to the store, and then I'll meet everybody back at the carrier.
Okay. Is that Matrix talking?
Yes.
Hey, I just want, if no one else has told you, man, thanks for doing what you're doing.
Oh, no problem. Thank you, dude. I appreciate it.
I second that.
So, all right. Well, and then also just, is Logan still in here?
Yes, I am.
Shoot me like a DM or something if there's something that, as far as recording, that you have planned or thinking of while I'm gone, and the store's only a block away, so I'll only be like a couple minutes. I just got to get some drinks and stuff. So I'll be back.
Okay.
All right. Bye.
Need to get back to the carrier anyway, so we get our fuel. It's
Anyway,
tiny fuel tank.
I'm about to head off, so have a nice launch, everyone.
All right. Sure thing.
And
Thank you, take care.
I'll see you at the next one.
Been a good one, bud.
My frames. They're even worse.
All right, 4 more minutes. And I'll have my fighter bay.
Dude.
Are we gonna have a race or something? There's not pretty much time left.
Not right now. We were having some fun on the ground, but nothing organized. So.
Oh, are you shooting someone with drones? Yep.
Huh?
You're shooting someone with drones?
I'm afraid I couldn't understand you.
Just someone launching drones. The Olympus.
Oh, okay. Probably just repair stuff.
Yeah, so I found the I bought the hazard kit ship kit for my my Asp Explorer, and then I was hunting around for it, and they got the same thing, so I could keep the same theme on my Anaconda too.
Yeah, looks good.
It looks pretty neat. It makes it look busy with lots of little details on it. I like it personally.
Yeah, I really like the Asp version of it. The
Yeah.
great version
too
though is a
expensive.
bit of a disaster. Like, it's fine, but the front bumper, it blocks your view. It's horrible.
Yeah, but it looks good. It's like a Jeep with an extra KC light system on it.
Lycon, Delta, Romeo, India, flight control online.
Right, starting point.
Commander,
Planet
request
Lane.
docking permission if you wish to land.
I'm just
Granted for
just
fleet
maneuvering
flight
to the
at
place I want to be
07.
at the moment.
Quick question, because I'm not for sure. The fighter ships you reload those like ammo too, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Landing operation complete. Commence system shutdown.
I think they auto-reload it when you dock station, and you can't craft them, of course.
Yeah, I just didn't know how it was going to work because I'm transferring from Jameson Memorial to the Endeavor. It's taken 15 minutes to transfer the module.
Yeah.
Hey,
We all headed to
commanders.
Endeavor now?
At least
Can
not
I,
from Jacques Station.
Commanders, can I pose a quick question for a noob who's trying to figure this out?
Sure.
Sure.
So the messaging here says join instances of the following mission control staff members. What's a mission control staff member? I've not heard that term before.
Allah. That's us, guys.
These are the people who are leading the instances that we join in.
I see.
Mission
So they're like
staff is the organizers, right?
So they're like players. So how do I join one of their instances? Do I need to send them like a friend request, or
You need to post in the text chat saying that you need a between full team request, and then when you accept that, and then you fly to them, and if you just keep going to them, then you'll get into their instance. Or should be.
so just be in the Odyssey voice text chat?
Yeah.
Cool. Thanks a bunch.
Are we gathering for the mass jump already, or?
Not quite yet. On that previous conversation, in order to be invited to the team and to the instance, you have to be friends with someone in the instance. So if you can send me, Kit Ausland, a friend request, I will bring you in.
We do it again.
Kit Ausland. Okay, coming on up, mate. Thanks for your assistance.
Okay.
I just gotta find you in this list. There's a lot of people here.
This is in the contact list you're looking.
Ah, right.
These are not the droids you're looking for.
No, indeed. These are not the mission control staff
Wait.
that you're looking for.
I did it.
So, Kit, are you at the Endeavor?
No, I'm at Lave 1 at the moment.
Okay. So I will come find you and send you a request.
Well, you can send the friend request anytime. I'll send you a team invitation, and then when you accept that, you look in your contacts and find the team beacon, and you lock onto that, fly towards it, and drop out when you get the instruction.
Okay.
Is that clear?
I think so.
So who's talking, by the way?
This is Commander Southsea.
Okay, and you are in FleetCom?
Yes, I am.
Okay, that should work then.
I appreciate your assistance here. This is
no,
my
you're
first time on any sort of big community thing like this, so this is exciting.
Well, welcome.
So, you are now a carrier, officially. The SRV carrier. Flies to the Colonia.
Okay,
Oh yeah, we had a bunch of engineers from up in Colonia as well, right?
Are most of you still over in Gurney Slade or on a carrier somewhere?
Can you deliver us to the orbit?
Hey, Kit, is that you talking?
Yeah.
This is Duran about our service based on Cobra.
I'm going to make a touch and go in Endeavor just in case to update my last login place.
Okay, for people who are in the system, I can see 3 or 4 of you now. I'm just going to drop where I am. So you can come in on the low wake, and then
this is Christmas tree.
And then we'll start winging people in. Okay, I've dropped where I want us to meet.
I got in a big Brabant tunnel to live now.
So I see loads of people already in Lave.
Are you close to the main star?
I'm close to planet Lave 1.
Okay, thank you.
I think I see a
You're
team.
already beginning. No, wait a minute.
I think I see a team.
This is
signal.
Horizons.
Okay, I have...
It's time.
Ganaleon. We might as well start, yeah. We might as well
Yep.
start bringing people in.
Right. The carrier nearest to the starting point is Intrepidus.
Okay, wait for me.
Well, I think I need a wake scanner to drop it to your low wake, no?
No, just target it and fly towards it at no more than 75% throttle.
No, I'm in the wing. I can drop on
Yeah,
mute.
or on
direct
the
it.
team signal, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Kit, it said to me when I tried to drop that I couldn't drop on you because I hadn't scanned your weight, which was very strange. So
That's unusual.
it's very.
I'll,
So if you can fire me a team request, if you've got a spare slot.
Alright,
Yes,
we're
I
departing
have.
to Leve, alright?
okay, that's gone.
Yeah, I'll respond in a moment.
Just everyone leave the planet, yeah?
Yeah. Yes.
To Leve and beyond.
Uh-oh.
What?
I'm stuck in the FSD tunnel.
Raven tunnel.
Yeah, there's a big Brabant tunnel entering Lave right now. Probably from too
And
many
Let
people
me
in Lave.
check.
And I think last day's servers are a bit laggy. You can check on dropping.
At least we're gonna travel acceptable time, because this is the wall hyper travel. It should take at least some minutes.
Based
So, yeah.
on the text chat, it seems that some people are a bit confused as to what we're doing. So can someone?
Right. I'll talk
We are
to you guys
departing.
in a minute.
What we're doing, we're starting to build an instance near Lave 1,
Yep,
which will
yep,
be
yep.
the place from which we do the mass jump.
Lave 1, yep.
Lave 1 is Planet Lave, right?
Of course, of course.
Oh, I beg your pardon. Yes, it's called Planet Lave. I'm still on Gurney Slade 1, 2, 3. It's Planet Lave, isn't it? Yeah.
So, could I get a wing invite? I could help invite others.
Who's that?
Okay, instance it normally.
Thanks. Let's see.
If someone could invite me as well, David Silverman.
Same here, put on.
It named just Planet Lave. Not Lave 1. Yes, Planet Lave.
Yes, my mistake. My mistake.
I went to the team signal that was here, and it's at a carrier.
Ah, that is the carrier named. Where it is?
Having
Intrepidus.
planet in
Yep.
front of a planet's name is weird.
Okay, we get her up in the carrier instance or near the planet somewhere.
Oh, I'm sorry. What's the mass jump location? Actually, I just realized I don't know where to jump.
It will be where I am and where a couple of other people are, and we will get you to the location by you
Okay, Logan, okay.
getting invited into the instance through the team mechanism.
No. Where are we jumping to?
Oh, so you're way ahead of me there. We're jumping to Aurere, which is 9.15 light years from Lave.
Okay, right now we're gonna be in the Intrepidus instance.
I'm back.
Nearby.
Okay.
Goodness.
Yep.
Getting mass locked
Exactly
by
our
the
carrier
anacondas.
near planet 1.
I
don't understand.
What is it that you don't understand?
System for jump.
is Lave.
From Lave.
Destination system, maybe, no?
From Lave?
We're going to jump from Lave to Orere.
Yeah.
Orere.
9.15 light years from
Yeah,
Lave.
don't mistake us with Aurora V, because it's like...
Well, in your navigation
Very much
panel,
the same,
you'll
yeah.
find it at 9.15 light years.
Oh, it's time to scan some
I've got
points.
it. Okay. Thank you. Orreer. Yes?
Yeah, if you like.
9.
Yeah. Who knows? Who knows?
Distress signal,
Yes.
guys. Distress signal. Oh. I'm gonna check what's this.
So, Seto 1. Who else is in system wanting a...
No, wait. I don't have anything to hold.
I'm in Super Cruise. We're waiting.
I'm in Super Cruise.
Kit, I'm gonna need a team invite.
I never realized honk is so loud from other ship as well.
Can you save someone from this distress signal?
We jump. Sorry. Question. We jump in own by own ship, not carrier. Yes.
Yes.
No.
That's right. That's right.
Okay. Thank you.
My team is full. Ignelion, could you leave, please?
Sure. Also as Planet Lave.
And also, anybody who's in the instance already, if you could start responding to these requests for invites, we can get people in.
I'm around. Where am I going from here?
Is that Gwen, is it?
Yeah.
Okay, I've got 3 inbound.
Okay, and MP. Yeah, I've got. Good. I've got room for one more.
I need a win invite. I'm in late.
Ellen Two Finger also needs one.
Okay. I'm just going to go down the list of people who are in space.
Meliak tells you are unreachable for some reason. I don't know.
Not good.
He's already in a wing.
Okay, Bad Moose, if you can drop out.
Likewise, MP.
Just did.
Yeah.
Inviting others.
Thank you very much.
The CDI also needs a wing. I'm just waiting for a cooldown to end.
Okay.
Okay, cooldown.
Okay, request sent.
Alright, Ellen Two Finger got the team invite. Thank you, Mark Smith.
Thanks for the wing invite.
Thanks, Kit. I'm in.
Okay. Who's next?
Matrix Gamer.
Matrix Gamer.
Surprisingly far away from the planets.
Matrix Gamer, I don't see you on contacts.
The Matrix Gamer.
Yeah.
Yes.
Gone to full
Okay.
Near the planet. Huh.
Well, I've already shortened his name to Matrix, so.
Yep.
Yeah, you can call me as Matrix. That makes it easier.
True. Well. Travendra. Invited.
So, to be clear, you are just near the planet in space.
Yes, that's right. Not too close, because sometimes if you get too close to a planetary ring or some other body, it can
Yep.
affect the instance. So we're about a quarter of a light second away. Malayena, that's not a name I recognize. Are we friends?
I think I'm doing.
Okay, I'm with the group now, so I'll
Okay,
go ahead and
someone
leave
need
the
to invite
team. Get it
me.
away. Thanks for the invite.
So are we meeting up in the air or are we meeting up on a planet?
We're in space.
And what is the planet or system that we're jumping to?
It's in Lave. Oh,
planet.
jumping to is Orere at a distance of 9.15. I'll just put that in the chat.
What is the system we're jumping to?
I've just put it in the chat. It's
Okay.
Orere 9.15. And in terms of ship alignment, it's good if everyone's the same way up. And if
Yeah.
you see the
Top side towards the sun.
Yeah, if you see the Terminator on planet Lave, use that as a guide as to how to orient your ship to get the most light on it.
Is it under? Is it?
I think we can point to the jump location. It almost close to the planet.
That was the plan.
Is it under Odyssey chat or?
Oh, maybe you missed it. There's a new text chat just above the voice channel. Audi voice text chat. Because the one attached to the voice channel has a limit of 25
Oh my, how
people.
much the people.
Okay. And where was the? That's Kit who was posting. Oh, never mind. I got it. I see it. Orari.
Yep.
All right. Got it.
Can someone drop in? Can someone hit us drop in from Super Cruise? Because that's so close every time.
It wouldn't
Yeah.
surprise me.
So it might happen, yeah?
What happened to Matrix? He just got destroyed, according to this.
No,
Oh,
I'm
I
just
see.
changing ships.
Oh, got it. Yes, it's very, very disturbing the way it says destroyed when you just dock.
That's interesting.
Yeah, it's because you're not in a ship.
I know. Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. Top side towards the sun.
I'm now also close to the planet, but I can't see anyone. Maybe I need also an invitation.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true.
SP.
If you
Okay,
go
I think-
FA off, you can just spin in place too. You can technically do that.
How close am I to?
There are some names in the chat that I don't recognize, which probably means we're not friends. If you want to join us in space, please send me a friend request.
Alright, I'm not sure who I've added. There's a.
Everyone just added everyone.
Oh, it looks like a couple people are in Horizons.
Yeah.
It looks like Joe's in Horizons right now.
Barely, you're inside already, yeah?
What?
Are you inside already in the instance?
No, I just opened the game.
Ah, okay. I just need someone who can put me in.
yet.
Travenger, could you leave the wing, please?
I think we have a bunch of ships too far from the main armada. Can you move a bit closer?
Yeah,
we've got plenty of time to bunch up later. At the moment, a bit of space is not a bad thing because every time somebody drops in, they're going to hit somebody.
I've never seen a ship actually like crash into each other on a mass launch, but it's gonna happen one of these days.
So be careful,
Yeah.
be careful.
Who's piloting the second top one-liner?
There's only one Dreamliner.
But every liner is top 1% of the all liners.
Oh, we have two belugas here.
So we have a Type 6.
Hey everyone, I think I still need a
Oh.
wing invite.
I
to
can
get
save
to
the cargo as a mission. No, not today, and not for the Dark Wheel.
Can Type 6 survive mass jumps, or don't they overheat?
AG Duran,
wait,
can
Type
you send me a
7.
friend request? Or maybe Logan, could you wing in AG
Yeah,
Duran?
barely already.
I think you're friends.
I've got AG.
Put me.
Oh, okay.
So, okay.
Donosporidium.
I've got Matrix, Dashi, and AG.
Okay.
Oh, Distant Wars 2 badge on the Type 7. Nice.
Okay, heading in.
Vcanis, I sent you a team invitation.
Are not we on dark side of the planet?
Commander AG Duran.
Joining in barely.
0.1.
Okay. So someone has a pirate.
10 megameters.
S. Does it mean we can have pirates invasion here on our instance?
Okay, I'm here. Oh my, pretty much ships. Well.
AG, do you want to drop out of the wing?
Got it.
We are jumped to our array.
Thank you.
Alright, I'm heading out to where you guys are going.
Wait a minute, which formation will we use?
Scout?
Yeah, we don't need to worry too much about pirates. We've got a couple of fairly well-armed ships here who should be able to take them out if we get trouble.
Why will pirates be just randomly joining in? That'd be kind of random.
if somebody, well, pirates sometimes drop in. If somebody has cargo, they'll go for them.
Oh right, yeah. That'd be really funny though. Just
I have a few.
We're gonna scan and leave.
I have IX weapons, but that'll be enough to pretty much any pirate.
Oh, ISP Scout. Are you having a fun time too? Yeah.
If someone is wanted and the police drop in, that's more of a problem.
So I hope you all behaved yourself while you were making your way.
yeah. Hey, hopefully you didn't just accidentally commit some murders on the way here. You know. All you people who are just
I'm gonna
the common.
set up the system. Are you have this on a chat? Yes. Destination system.
Dashi, drop out of wing, please.
Wait a minute, I gotta find it. It's... Just put in the voice channel, but text section the name of destination system, please.
Sorry, I didn't understand. You want the target system?
Yeah. Audio voice
Type
text
it.
chat. Destination system, please. In audio voice text chat.
It's Aurere 9.15.
Like
light years.
Yes. Thank you. Just area. Okay.
Yep.
Somebody just
I
threw on
told
my
you
ship.
just cut the name, but it is full name. Yeah.
That's the full name. Oh.
Okay, so I can do it in my ganker build. I'm kidding.
Who's got the flashette launchers?
Okay, I need to turn off report for crimes against me.
All right, could I get an invite too so I can pop in?
And that is who are you?
Roaster, or I guess it's real Roaster in game.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I also have still problems. If you can send me an invitation, SP.
Real Roaster,
What's up?
I don't see you.
Commander Real Roaster, I see him.
Yeah. Oh, I got that. I got one, so we'll just do it for that.
And I'm SP.
We need to back up a bit closer.
So SP, are you in the instance?
Okay, thanks.
Which one?
Are you in
Yeah.
the instance?
Yeah.
Okay, fine. Where are we? 2014.
Oh, that was everyone. Okay, I was like, what the fuck?
Okay, Yannick has posted in announcements the URL of his Twitch stream.
Oh, you're streaming already.
Oh, is he not gonna join the call, or is he just gonna say it on his?
He's doing a presentation on Twitch.
Okay.
Rather than voice channels here.
That way he can do it to Horizons and Odyssey simultaneously, I think.
Right. Yeah, that makes sense. I forgot we're split right now. It's just most people are here.
There are quite a few people here. Don't think it's rare to see this many in an instance.
Also trying to make a pot of all this mess. Matrix, are you also wanna make a photo and videos?
Well, I wanted to try to do.
Okay.
But he's not live yet, is he? Doesn't look like he's live.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit.
Now the most hard part. Line up information.
Oh, I think he's actually showing a video of my other account crashing on the epic mountains. Oh,
yeah.
Your arrival has been noted.
Yeah, they always say that.
Let's follow the pad 1-3.
Yo, nice dolphins you got there.
Yep.
The blue and purple.
Just a second, Bear.
Okay. Thank you.
Wow. I've gone into free camera for the first time, and the colours now on these ships are amazing compared with how they used to be, apart from that black mamba.
Are you backing up?
And the graphite Corvette for Diamond.
Now this is that's a lot of people.
Now
Question,
this is a expedition.
when is the jump?
2100.
Mm-hmm.
In game time, so about 40
okay,
something
understand.
minutes.
Thank you.
Holy shit, this is a lot of people.
Yeah.
Actually, no. It looked like more on the scanner. Never mind.
Now, it is a lot of ships, though. I think this is the biggest mass jump I've been in.
Not really biggest, I presume.
Probably because I missed the Apollo 15 launch.
Distant Worlds 1 and Distant Worlds 2 had ridiculous amounts of mass jumps. Like, they literally broke the servers a couple of times.
Before they have the instance caps.
Yeah.
That's why they have
The funny thing
implemented
about
this.
that as well is that they were prepared. They knew that it was going to happen, but it was still beyond, I guess, whatever capacity they were able to drum up in time.
Yeah, DW2 had multiple instances, but they all jumped at the same time.
Yeah, like just looking at some of those videos was ridiculous. Like seeing so many ships at one area is crazy.
Yeah, that was a good expedition.
I already had 36 FPS.
In space? Wow.
Yes. Oh, 45, nice.
Oh shit.
Just try not to look at all the formation. It instantly dropped at 35.
Take high resolution screenshot.
This actually looks
yeah, we
pretty
can do
amazing from the fighter. Looking at all these ships, the colors are pretty vibrant.
Here, I'll let you guys see what it looks like. Check this out. I'll put it into images.
Yeah, we're not even lined up yet either. That's
Yeah.
There you
I'm
go.
wondering how many people here haven't made a mass jump before, and whether some explanation of what we do is needed.
Well, I haven't done an expedition mass jump yet, but I suppose you just charge your FSD before we all jump, and then you just boost.
Well,
no,
we don't boost. I mean, I can talk you through. I mean, there are things you need to check really. That your hard points are retracted, your gear is up, and your cargo scoop is raised. All those basic things. And then throttle to 0, charge the FSD, but keep your throttle down. And then on the signal to go, you just throttle up.
At 100%, and we all go.
Yeah, you can either tap
Going
your
in.
100% button or use your throttle, but please don't boost.
Yeah, if you don't boost, then all ships get to the jump speed at a more or less the same time, and you just see a bunch of zips on the screen.
You know what? Will we try to organize, or we'll jump just like from this state? Because just pile of ships, not a formation at all.
I didn't understand the.
We are not in formation now. We just pile of ships. Will we
No,
change
I mean,
it?
some people like to get all the ships of the same type together, all the Type 9s and all the
No.
belugas.
I mean
and-
just like in a box, but not just randomly spawned somewhere.
that would be
Maybe-
really difficult to do.
Yeah. Will we try, or completely not gonna do it?
Well, I think the good thing is just to point to the jump location, so at least we all will be focused at the same point in space.
I think we've got plenty to worry about without having to coordinate every single ship's position.
At least somewhat. Not precise, but just to do
At
it.
least big ones.
Take a high-res photo.
Because I have that Corvette that just don't look in the same way. Just near me.
I mean, I don't think it looks that bad. That's a air. Oh, let's just put one in too. I was gonna say there's the aerial view. I mean, it doesn't look that bad.
Yeah.
The only important part is you just don't hit each other. That's all.
There is space behind me and to the right, just empty. Someone might join. Right behind me. Near the violet conda.
Conda, that's my dad's name.
Yep.
They call me a reckless fire
Beluga,
for a reason.
just put the beluga in there. So, what? Damn it! Drop it.
Oop! I just bumped someone. My bad.
Proximity alarm on my cockpit is just blinking red.
Beluga on the back. You might relocate a bit if you wish.
I still try to find you,
Might
but
be.
I don't find the group. It's near the planet Love,
Yep.
but
Yes.
I don't see anything.
Okay,
You
guys
need
are
to be
already
invited
there, yeah?
in.
You are not named Beluga.
Can somebody send me an invite and I'll meet you at the jump point?
Sure, I'll do that. SB, I've
Yeah?
sent you a team invitation as well.
Okay, thanks.
Oh yeah, Beluga, just move to the other side of the red and yellow Corvette.
Which one?
Oh no. Okay.
I think we have two belugas here.
White and blue Beluga.
Where do you want me to be?
Because there's much space to the left and yeah.
Oh, hit me.
I see that clipper flying around like a maniac.
Just near
thought
the
that was
white
Corvette.
python. White python right here. White and red stripes python. Just place for two big ships. Near the Corvette, to the left and to the right. Oh yeah, that clipper might be here, yeah.
Yeehaw.
Before getting used to, winging up.
Right, as requested, I've put the target system name into the meetup info, which is above the one above the text chat.
Some of these paint jobs look really good.
Yeah, they look amazing now, don't they?
Oh, you know what? Oh, okay, Python is already on this place. Okay, thank you. You're right behind me.
I hear all the honks going on. Forgot that's a thing you can do. I forgot it's like really fucking loud.
It's
yeah,
called
a mess honk is a thing.
It's called a free formation. Okay, the pile of ships.
I'll tell you, this is absolutely fun flying around this formation in VR.
Yep.
Oh wow!
Oh, I bet.
I believe it.
Mess honk.
Okay.
Too bad I cannot afford VR.
Well, hey, if you guys got PSVR, I can tell you of a program that lets you use your PSVR on any Steam VR game. That's how I use my VR. There's a app that you can install that allows your PSVR to emulate an Oculus, and you can play any Steam game VR with your PSVR, and it works perfectly.
Yeah, I don't have any setup though. That's the thing. Too damn expensive.
No, definitely.
What is that fireworks looking thing?
It is
Fireworks.
Yeah, some people were like missed out on getting them. It was one of those limited time things that you could get.
yeah. Blue and white beluga, you can be in front. There's much space because we're not lined up. Right in front of red. Right. Yeah.
Oh, whoops.
Okay, I actually have a question. That big white conda, do you have a purpose for misaligning that much? Because it hurts my eyes.
Yeah, that you talk about the one more into the front left of the formation that's pointed up.
Yep, that one.
Yeah, that's mine. Somebody keeps getting close to it and it's causing it to move around.
Oh yeah, I forgot the someone was just talking in the game chat. I forgot the point defense shoots the fireworks because it's technically a flak. It's an engineered flak thing.
With colors.
Or fragmentation, whatever it's called. I don't remember.
See, left rear corner is perfectly lined up. I love it. And Corvette here. Just ideal. Ideal formation.
Except that conda. I will have OCT attack.
Just anyone that's jumping, make sure I'm the ship, the Cobra with the light paint job. Make sure you guys stay in front of me
White
because I'm
DBX, White Cobra, and Clipper too far away from us.
Well, can
one
you
person at a time, please?
Yes, guys, please listen. I'm trying to do the filming, so I'm the Cobra with the light purple paint job.
Okay, you are behind.
Make sure everybody's in front of me, so I can, because I'm going to be behind. I'm not jumping with you. I'm going to be filming the jump from behind.
Can anybody hear me?
Yep.
Yeah, now we can.
Yeah. What is the target for the jump anyway?
I've posted that in the meetup info.
Come again?
Can anyone hear me?
In the meetup info channel.
Okay. No, I can hear you, Roger. Logan.
Yeah, we got you.
Oh, he might not be able to hear us.
Wait, where's the why is this Type 10? Why do they have different colors on the what's it called, the scanner? I didn't know that was a thing you can do.
One more time here. Can anybody hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you, Logan.
Okay, I need an invite to get in. I don't know. I'm sorry, my computer crashed all the way. I had to reboot and rescan everything.
I've sent an invitation.
Thank you very much. Appreciate that.
What about Espe? Are you in the instance now?
No, I'm not in the group left.
All right, there we go.
Imperial, you know what? There is much space on the rear right side, or right in front of the right side. Okay, you're good now. You're good. Right near the blue beluga.
It's going to be
talking to
funny
me, the white anaconda.
It's going to be funny to see how many crashes we're going to have on.
No, we don't need crashes. No, please no.
How many
no,
ships
thanks.
will crash into each other when we come out of hyperspace? This is going to be fun.
I think we will.
We'll be in Super Cruise, so you can't hit each other in Super Cruise.
Oh, Imperial, you know, you need to be right in front between the blue belugas. Two belugas. Yeah. You will lead the expedition. Yeah.
We only go into Super Cruise. We don't jump to there.
Yes,
we do. It's a direct jump.
We will jump.
Right,
it's the point.
So what I need is now. Need to go and take a look at what I did before.
Okay.
I so love that pink phantom. I don't know whose it is.
Okay.
See, we lined up almost perfectly. I like it.
That is a big fleet.
Yep.
Okay, I'm going to try and come in at the tail end of it all.
The content near T10, it's go a bit to front.
So what we're gonna do
Just
is
like 20 meters front, not more.
So what we do is charge the FSD and then boost, yeah?
No,
not
without
boost. No.
No boost.
I'll go through the procedure again as we approach the launch time, but charge the FSD with your throttle at 0, and
Yeah.
then on the mark, throttle to 100%. Or having charged your FSD, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
It looks
By the
like
way-
Yannick is about to go live.
By the way, just as a safety precaution, if you want to make sure you don't go to jump, pop your cargo hatch or your landing gear first. Then when you're ready to start charging, pull them back in.
Yannick's streaming, so can we try to keep chatter to a minimum, please?
Right.
I got one more request. The guy that's got the black mamba in the back, can you go higher? You're really low from the rest of the formation.
And a bit to the right.
Yeah, come on, kind of go right up next to the anaconda.
Good. A clipper behind. Are you in?
People, let's do this after Yannick has finished speaking.
Yes, please.
With the show, everybody obviously knows, the legend of like early elite. Those people, obviously, some of the commanders here today.
I'm hearing someone.
Live and gaming in
What
that
speakers?
era. I was not one of those people. I came somewhat later to that particular party. Elite 2 is my sort of entry into the universe of Elite. But, it was a legendary game, whatever way you want to cut it. And it is literally the name of this, our first waypoint of Passage to Andromeda. Now, it seems a very obvious place to start, but, where better? Obviously, I don't have a huge amount of experience playing the original Elite, but obviously you can see the sort of foundations of the game that we now know as Elite Dangerous and all the other Elite games in the middle as well. Remember, Elite Dangerous is the 4th iteration, literally the 4th. But anyhow, right, let's crack on with the show. Every now and then I was explaining to people that maybe you've not been to one of my expeditions before, is that I do these little talks on, usually on space history, but this time it's the history of the game and the community of obviously explorers of Elite Dangerous. Anyway, here we are, and let's go from the start. I hope this is going to work. He crosses his fingers. Famous last words. Right, bear with me a second while it actually gets going. Apologies for this. It's always one of those things that seems to be taking longer than I anticipated to do everything today. We're not too far behind though, that's the thing. We're not too far behind schedule. So, I'm not too worried, I suppose. Right. Obviously, the game we all now know as Elite came out in 1984. Having been sort of worked on in a sort of on a part-time basis by 2 Cambridge undergraduates who you do know the names of, well, at least I hope you do anyway. But as our story begins, obviously in the beautiful university city of Cambridge, this is obviously one of the typical sort of PR pictures that you have, but known for a place definitely bolstered the sciences and some great minds over the years, including the first person in our story, David Braben himself. Now, oh, for God's sake, this is not working, is it? The slides aren't working. Apologies, everybody. Are you actually seeing the slides change? Because I don't think my feedback is for some reason. It's not really doing what it's supposed to be doing. Silly sod. Sorry, I will start again with the images, but apologies. That should be better anyway. Yeah, that's the original Elite, I think, box, isn't it? The original emblem that we all know. Sorry, I thought I'd got through several of those, but obviously it wasn't working your end. Apologies to you. But yeah, as I was saying, that's the the original graphics for the game. And on to say to the typical sort of PR shots from Cambridge University, where the first hero of our story comes into the picture. Obviously, everyone knows David Braben, head of Frontier Developments, until very recently. Obviously, he only stepped down in the last month or so as its CEO, but the co-developer of the first Elite, along with his then Cambridge undergraduate friend Ian Bell. As you see, the first sort of poor pilot there on the right too. So yeah, this is where our sort of dynamic duo, the heroes of our story, come in. These are the best pictures I can find of them from the 80s, so yeah, you have to sort of bear with the sort of grainy quality on there. But this is the thing, I mean, as I said in the chat, B8, it's true, this is going to be 2 years away from the anniversary of that, and yeah, it's extraordinary, it'll be 40 years, but it was so far ahead of its time. But anyhow, on with the show. Our dynamic duo, when they were undergraduates at Cambridge, were actually working on Elite in their spare time, which is kind of crazy really, but I suppose that's how some great ideas are born. Obviously they were trying to develop it for the BBC Micro to start with, and it was something that only had 18k of RAM, which is insane at the moment because everything has more than that. And but for the time, it was an extreme struggle to try and get that kind of performance out of such a small machine.
David might have created a 3-dimensional rocket, but it was only a demonstration, not a game. What ultimately became Elite started when he arrived at Jesus College, Cambridge, and met a young math student, Ian Bell.
My first impression of Ian when I met him at Cambridge was, I think a lot of people could probably guess. He's a really nice guy, but when you first look at him, he does look a bit odd.
I describe myself as a fairly geeky, politically naive, intellectual, academic type.
In some respects, we were quite alike, and in other respects, we were immensely different.
Absolutely. But there's the two of them. I mean, this is the thing, the whole game was programmed manually by these two guys in assembler. Without any backing from anyone. I think they made the game, completed it, or virtually completed, like 98% of it, before they even actually showed it to a publisher. Okay, but the next, obviously, image, some of you obviously with knowledge of computing history, or maybe have used that in your youth, is the BBC Micro we were talking about, the then cutting edge of non-military and non-governmental computers, really, or maybe non-industrial ones as well, but this was like the most powerful machine that you could reasonably get hold of without spending an absolute fortune, and one of the first real sort of home computers. But this is the platform where the Elite story begins. Now, this is obviously the screen, the start screen of Elite, and obviously it is wireframe, but that's the whole point. It was literally the first 3D game on a home computer. The first time that people have been able to see 3D graphics, which nowadays it seems sort of absurd, really, that it hadn't actually been a thing since the beginning of home computing, but no one had actually quite worked out how to mathematically sort of squeeze that kind of necessary performance into a home system, No, absolutely, in the chat, there's Logan saying they were actually really advanced for the time. Absolutely. Yeah, totally. But Elite actually took advantage of everything. There's the whole, power of the CPU, the whole memory literally was down to the last byte. The last bit was actually used. And because they had to, just to generate this whole new universe. Come on, tech, please work for me.
Ian and David really had to up their game now. Their struggle was to create the universe in just 22K of memory.
We would spend ages finding what we call byte savings If you spent 2 hours staring at the code and you managed to save 3 bytes, you consider that time well spent, which just seems crazy now, but it was so crucial.
Incredibly, they found the answer, but not at the cutting edge of computing. They turned the clocks back 800 years and enlisted the help of this chap, Leonardo Fibonacci, a 13th century mathematician. Fibonacci had discovered a way of generating seemingly random numbers using a very simple formula. His formula explained patterns in nature. Now David and Ian wanted to use his formula to create galaxies.
That is such a powerful technique that you can generate anything by that, whether it's the layout of stars in a galaxy or whether it's to create a character's name.
Suddenly 22K of memory could accommodate all the galaxies they'd ever dreamt of.
We realised that we could have as big a universe as we wanted.
The universe they dreamed of would have 2,500 planets, each with its own alien race, and it'd be spread across 8 separate galaxies.
Absolutely. I mean, yeah, now it's like chicken feed, really, but it can't be understated, literally, how revolutionary Elite actually was when it came out. Obviously, these are the most basic versions of it on the BBC and a few other very similar machines. But this is the point, it did actually get ported to virtually every home computer system and some consoles as well in that era. Obviously, this is you can see the shapes of like the Cobra there, Cobra Mark III. You've got the station, the Coriolis station that we all well know and love. And so I think that hasn't changed, obviously, is the main sort of radar piece in the middle at the bottom of the screen. That was something that was added relatively late in the day, but it took that last little bit of power that the computer had, and it's it is quite, you think about it, how little processing power they had. It's actually quite extraordinary what they managed to achieve. But yeah, you don't recognise a lot of the ships from this early time. They have kind of evolved a bit since then, some less than others. The Cobra is pretty much unchanged. This is our lovely chums, the Thargoids, at least what the original Elite version of what a Thargoid was actually supposed to be about. Now, it looks suspiciously like a flying saucer, and I suspect that was the implication, isn't it? It does actually also turn up in Frontier First Encounters Elite 3, but we'll get to that some other time. But yeah, this was what you were fighting when you were fighting a Thargoid. Obviously, there is, this Thargoid Scout, which is pretty much this. But at the time, this was the only thing that you would be fighting. So yeah, it was, other than other humans, of course. Of course you'd be fighting other humans. This is a space trading and combat game, or at least it was at the time. It's now more than that, but at the time, you picked two things. You either killed people in space and Thargoids, or you traded, or both. Most likely both, really. But yeah, onwards to... This is the ships of the game. You couldn't play all of them. I think you were pretty much... Actually, as far as I remember, you actually stuck to the original... Cobra Mark III. You couldn't actually play any other ships. Someone in the chat will probably tell me if I'm wrong, but as far as I remember, you could only play a Cobra 3, but all these other did exist, obviously. Most of them have appeared in various versions of Elite. Most of them are in Elite Dangerous in one shape or form, or an evolved version of it. And the ones that aren't have usually turned up in the other versions of Elite at some point too. But yeah, as you can see, some things are very similar, some things are just unrecognisable, really. But yeah, they're all very cool, though. Yeah, I was on the chat, Chank, that's right, the bow. I'd like that to be in Elite, but it isn't anymore. Very good in Elite 2 and 3, those two. As I just alluded to earlier, this is like obviously the Super Nintendo. This is Nintendo Entertainment System, NES version of Elite. As the 80s went on, they did actually port it to, say, most home computing systems and these sort of 80s consoles, mid-80s consoles. But yeah, I thought the artwork's quite nifty on that. It's pretty nice. Now this is interesting as well, because this is, I think, is the PC version of it. But it's also a version of the original Elite called Elite Plus, which no doubt some of you have owned. And it is essentially just the same game, just with a slightly sort of buffed, graphics, slightly better colours, etc. Because obviously a PC could generate a sort of better performance than the original BBC could. So, the interesting things in the chat, people saying the first copy was on the Sinclair Spectrum. Absolutely, yeah. It was. I did remember seeing it. Like my cousin actually had it on the BBC, and I did see someone else's sort of Spectrum version of it, like in the late 80s when I was a kid, giving away my age here a bit, but here we are. But yeah, that's the short of the foundation of this series, and now hopefully we will be getting on with the launch. I hope everyone is in their various groups. The console people should probably be launching first, I think, in probably a few minutes, about 2 minutes time, I think. Yeah, that's true. If all goes to plan, that's what should be happening. Right, in my case, I should actually try and get back into the game, and I'll be joining the Odyssey group first on PC, then I'll move over to the Horizons one not long afterwards. But as I say, if you're not already in an instance on all the platforms ready to jump, please get into one and have a great trip and good journey. Thank you, Bia. You have a good journey too. And I will keep obviously streaming this, and anyone who wants to sort of watch it back later or whatever. Because also normally on these expeditions we tend to do like everyone jumps simultaneously, but I thought this time like a sequence jump would be nice. So yeah, let's say consoles hopefully have got away, and fly safe. I will keep this stream on for the next sort of hour or two, and I'll be mainly sort of switching over at present. So yeah, that's what I should be doing, and I will join you all shortly.
That also helped make Elite the original Elite. Who wasn't David? Who was that guy? What happened to him?
Well, I don't know.
Suspiciously not a part of it anymore.
He took an escape capsule from the carrier.
Actually, where is that guy who just jumped out 10 minutes ago? Who is it? Why he did not get back?
I think we can hear someone's rain.
He still not got back. Maybe he escaped the expedition.
He returned early.
Very early.
Very early. Yeah. Before it even starts. Oh wait, what the fuck? My comms are open. I need to turn that off. Actually, I'll just leave the team. We don't need to be a part of this anymore.
Alright,
Okay.
I hope you're gonna arrive before
Alien Two Fingers with the dad jokes.
Yep. Wait, are they in this call?
No, I'm just watching text scroll up, and
yeah, I see it. They are in the call. I'm just gonna give them a nice slow clap. Jesus Christ! That kind of scared the hell out of me because my volume was on a little high.
Whoosh. Okay. You're welcome back.
Edwin.
Line up.
I got a question for you guys. Who's leading the countdown for the jump?
I'll do that. If Yannick doesn't arrive, then I'll lead that.
Okay. I got a pretty good video of while he was talking in the background. I was circling around all the ships, the formation that I'll have in there. So we'll have some shot in there. But so what I wanted to ask is, if I don't have to, I would like to not have to deafen Discord. So if we can make it when the person that does the countdown, be the only one that talks, and then no talking after he finishes the countdown. So that way I only get the game sound and not anybody else. So I don't have to deafen.
Okay,
yeah, just mute your microphone if you can.
Yeah,
doing it right now.
That's what I'm gonna do right now.
Please, thank you. I'm going to be
Someone
staying
is
on
on
mic
mute,
up until the point
and
where
then-
we're ready to jump, and then I'm going to mute myself. But
I
I'm
keep
recording
hearing
now.
someone's environment. Or is that just the engine?
Other than someone breathing.
I think its float point has a hot mic.
Welcome.
Welcome back, Yannick.
Howdy. So, what did you think of the little sort of run through Elite history that I did? Because I didn't want to sort of make it too heavy on detail, so that people, if they wanted to look into it, they could. Because I know people sometimes get bored by these.
Yeah.
No,
I thought it was
nice.
good.
That was-
Yeah.
Very good.
You should be a teacher. It'll be amazing. Look, if I
get a wing from anyone in the instance, please.
Yep, I can do that.
Ninja'd you.
Okay.
Nice.
Well, Yannick, if you make it into the instance, I would appreciate it if you did the countdown to the jump then.
Absolutely. Right, I see the wing. The other thing about Lave, obviously, is that it's a wonderfully historical place in Elite, but it's not necessarily the best looking. It's quite ordinary, really. So you've got this Earth-like world, and you've got, a sort of slightly barren other world. It's like well, that's not but, we're here for reasons of history rather than anything else.
What, is this like the original starting system or something from like Elite 1?
It is absolutely that.
Okay, yeah, that's what I figured because I never played the original game, obviously.
Yeah, I mean, I barely played it, but it was literally like years later in the 90s, so yeah. Okay, I should be dropping in, but it's becoming a bit weird. Oh, not to worry.
Is there a lore reason for why Planet 2 is permit locked?
Be working on something called
here we are.
Is it like permanently permit locked, or is it just like to get the permit type of thing?
I think it's been permanently permit locked.
That's one of those types of things. It's always so funny when they have permit lock systems in the middle of nowhere, and you're just like, why the fuck is this permit locked? There's nothing here.
Well, this is the thing, isn't it? That's the theory, yeah.
They do it with like
Huge
systems just to reserve them for future content, I think.
Yeah, like you never know, like
I think it
Hyponia,
is,
like
isn't it? I mean, some
who
of them are
knows?
probably tests as well, yeah.
So we're inside the 5 minutes to go, 4 minutes
Well, this
to
is
go.
the thing. I
coming
think
up. Do people need a reminder of the
Okay,
procedure?
that's fine. So we are. If you like, yeah, that's good. I'm just quickly checking everything's safe and sound, really. Yeah, we should jump. Yeah, we were originally gonna jump on the hour, weren't we? So that seems reasonable. We'll do the various reminders as we say. How's my angle at the moment? So I haven't.
Roll right about 45 degrees, Yannick.
So we're launching
right, okay.
on the hour, right? So 4 minutes from now.
Yep.
All right,
That's
I'm gonna
right,
I'm
on
gonna
the
stop.
hour.
I'm gonna stop recording up until
yeah,
the
go by
2-minute countdown.
in-game time, yeah.
All right. Well, I can't
Yeah.
see the in-game time.
I'm gonna
looking
actually
at my clock.
switch the stream back on now because it's on like a background mode at the moment. Like,
And we're
okay,
targeting
so it's about
Arere.
to go back on audio.
I would like to ask a quick question. Will we be told when to start charging up our FSD?
Absolutely, yes.
Absolutely, yeah.
Thank you.
If your
We'll give you
ship
plenty of
doesn't
warning. Yeah,
overheat, you
or-
can start charging already, I suppose.
You can, absolutely.
You can start charging right now if you want to, as long as you don't throttle.
So let me see. Everyone 1 points to the Aurora system.
Yeah, and if your mic keeps cutting out, I think you might.
Yeah.
You might have issues with Discord.
You might check your automatic sensitivity setting.
You're also at 90 degrees to Aurora.
Okay, I will.
So since
No,
Yannick's going to be doing the
unfortunately, like retro
countdown,
points.
guys, remember, mute your microphones so there's no talking after the countdown is completed. So I can just get game sound when I film.
Sorry, wrong.
That looks
We should about 1 minute 30.
Yeah, I'm recording. I just started recording now.
Wow.
Less of the fireworks, please.
Wow.
Right. How's my orientation now?
Looks good.
Okay, cool. Right, nearly a minute. Ready and waiting. Charge up. Spool up your engines. If you're not already done so.
Remember, don't
Okay.
boost.
1 minute under. Somebody always does that.
Yeah, I know it's gonna happen.
If you're in the middle of the pack, especially, don't boost. Yeah, yeah. If you're in the middle of the pack, I wouldn't recommend it. Yeah, yeah. Aurora system 9.15 light years. Yeah, spooled up already. We've got all that under control. That's all good. Stream seems to be solid. Except for some reason the audio isn't there. 30 seconds on count. That seems fine. Right. Don't know what my system thing is, but anyway, let's just keep going. Right, ready in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, engage.
Oh, let's go.
It's a nice beep in the background. And we're away.
I had my reverse on.
You didn't hit anybody.
It gave an awesome show.
And I think we've all made it as well, which is awesome.
I never see that.
Just as a note to anyone, obviously, if you haven't already docked at any of the carriers, especially the official carrier Endeavour, it's probably a good idea to do so, and also a good habit of any waypoints you hit. Even if you crash into a planet or something, you at least won't have to go that far back.
That was quite a show. I wasn't filming, but I got a lot of good serial screenshots on that.
Nice. No, I'm quite pleased with that, actually. That seems nice. Obviously, another bit of everyone a friend as much as everyone else they possibly can. It always helps getting these teams and wings together. Don't know why they changed the name of it. It's like, this is a DLC, not a new game. Oh well, there you go. I'm sending as many friend requests as I can.
I think it's just because it's on the ground, and so you're not really in a wing if you're just a few people in a group on the ground.
Yeah. But then again, if you're on the ground, it could be teams, and in the space, it can be wings. I don't see why it can't be that way.
Yeah.
Because you go between them, it'd be really confusing.
Wow, there's a fleet carrier called Drunken Cow in this system. That's amazing.
Somebody's calling my name.
Yeah, I am. You wanted to get the T9s filled up and then escorted back to the carrier?
Oh, that's right. I'm just on my way back to Endeavour now to get into the T9 and
Yeah,
Come on.
I'm on my way to Endeavour as
Likewise.
we speak.
I did that
Yeah,
mass
I
jump in the ship that I originally took on Distant Worlds 2.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Oh
great
yes,
job,
Alex, I will be switching to Horizons now.
Got that
Oh yeah,
decal.
on my way over.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
Now,
Right. That's
let's
the end of festivities for today.
medicine.
You can, if you want to, go and land with other people or just fly around for a bit, you're absolutely welcome to. You can get on the carrier and just fly that way, or you can fly, on your ship to the next waypoint. It's up to you which one of those you want to do.
Yep.
Well,
And is it one waypoint a week?
Yeah, that's the regularity of it. Yeah, exactly. So the next one will be next Sunday, and then the Sunday after that. Obviously, time zone dependent where you are, because we are trying to start up North American and Asia Pacific meetups as well from Waypoint 2 onwards. I mean, a lot of North American people do seem to like coming to the European one, either instead of or in addition to their own. So it's totally up to you which ones you want to do. Some people on the west coast of the US. Yeah, I was going to say some people in California like to go with the Pacific ones because it's, you know what I mean. It's like it varies, but
Yannick, you're not going to get the lottery numbers. I tell you that.
No, I don't think that.
Today
it's a shame, but
today it's 6 hours past bedtime for me, so hopefully I can find a better schedule.
6 hours.
Thank you for staying up and being with us.
That's a damn near work day right there. Jesus.
6 a.m. Like, luckily, it's a holiday.
It's 6 a.m. for you?
Yep.
Yeah, it's 4 a.m. for me.
It's a holiday in Japan, though, so I figured it was fine.
I'm gonna go sleep because
not
it's
many people would
already...
do that.
Yeah, hopefully we can get I can get a more convenient schedule going forward.
Right.
Yeah.
Leave Odyssey now and go to Horizons, but thank you everybody. It's been wonderful, and I will see you all at the next waypoint, Waypoint 2. Have an awesome time in the meantime.
See you out there, Yannick.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
This is
I'm gonna head off as well. So
when I was a younger guy, I once made a trip from Texas to California in 34 hours straight driving.
I've been more. I went from the UP of Michigan to California, no stopping. It took about that, like 32 hours.
Alright, so I'm uploading the footage I got. It should be ready in just a minute, and then I'm gonna post the link. I couldn't I have to edit it to make it smaller, but I can't do that right this second, so I just uploaded it as unlisted so you guys could view it. It came out really good. Actually, alright, it's done. Awesome. Here it is. It's posting in the video chat right now. It might only be...
Guys, you're going somewhere in the planet, and out of this instance, I'm going to sleep. Goodbye.
Alright, see ya.
And if I want to make the trip by myself, I suppose I just have to not dock on the carrier.
Well,
you can hold that like you like.
Anybody starting the journey today?
I gotta go.
I think so.
Only 168 jumps.
It's only 5 o'clock where I am.
That depends.
Well, I'll see you guys at Waypoint 2. I'm gonna start heading that way today.
Sure.
Are we do anything on the carrier? Anyone sticking back to that?
Yeah, well,
I gotta leave personally, so.
Just
no.
Touch and go.
Oh, we might grab a last drink before the Endeavour, and I'm gonna dispatch as well towards the waypoint.
I'm just waiting for Kit to pop up with his T9.
Yep, I'm just jumping into it now.
Let me know what you guys think of the.
Where is it posted in videos?
Yeah, I posted it in videos.
Okay.
Kit sent me an invite
but
in case that you get interdicted, so I know where you are.
Sure. You could add just barely to that team as well.